Hi guys, welcome to Log Cabin Gaming again. So we're running the isolation style bat reps where we've got Andy and Ross joining us via video conferencing from their respective houses. Just to give you a bit of a heads up, unfortunately 20 minutes before we rolled this bat rep as I was setting up, I had a text through saying somebody that I knew had passed away from coronavirus, which really kind of hit me for six. You know, the chap was probably in his mid-50s, leaves behind three sons and a wife. So that kind of, it really knocked me for six. And there's a lot of setup involved with doing a bat rep like this to kind of get the cameras rolling and recording in the quality, and for Andy and Ross to see all the angles that I needed to have 3 cameras running at one time, various mics and stuff, and I was kind of a bit rattled. So the setup, I didn't actually, it's not as smooth as it should have been. So throughout the video, kind of the audio will drop in and out, things will invariably fail over, and that was just because my head wasn't in the game at the time. The guys very kindly said that to cancel the evening and carry on, but I thought it was quite important that we carried on because this video is kind of going out for everyone else who's doing their bit at home, staying at home, going stir crazy. So we wanted to get the video out for you guys, so you got something to watch whilst this whole kind of pandemic is happening. So yeah, thanks for staying at home. It's really important that everyone does their bit. So we carried on with the video. Like I said, there was a few niggles and hiccups along the way, but it's a very enjoyable bat rep. Like, now that I've edited it, I really didn't enjoy it at the time because my head was elsewhere, but now that I've watched it again through editing, it was a really, really good match. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, just keep doing your bit, and hopefully we'll all be out of this and back into our normal lives. And just a thought to goes out for those people whose lives have been affected by this awful crisis. Okay, well, without further ado, let's get cracking. Cheers. Alright, starting off, we've got the Loon Boss. He has got the Moon Cutter, and he has also got an artifact on the Sword of Judgment. So that will be dealing D6 mortal wounds on a hit roll of 6. Then we have got Loon Boss on Mangler Squid, and he is the General for today. He has got the artifact Doppelganger Cloak. So that's going to let him fight... is basically going to protect him, so he can't be attacked until he makes an attack once per battle. And his command trait is Fight Another Day. Then we've got a regular Mangler Squig. And then moving on to our battle line, we have got 2 units. We've got 2 units of 6 Squig herds each. Third battle line is a unit of 10 Squig Hoppers. And then we have got 2 units of Boingrot Bouncers, 2 units of 10. And there's also a Squig Rider Stampede, which includes these units plus the Mangler Squig from before. And that's just going to even out any movement rolls for them. And that is 1,490 points of Squigs.
Okay, we've got 1,510 points of Anvils of the Heldenhammer. They're able to reroll their failed battle shot tests, and with the Heroes of Another Age command ability, some units can have a sneaky extra go for a command point. My commander is a Lord Celestinate on the Dracoth. He's got the Soul Thief artifact, which means he can do a sneaky extra wound if he wounds something in combat. Next up is the Knight Herald with his trumpet. You've got a Lord Relictor with his normal lightning and healing storms, and also Prayer of Translocation. Next to him is the Lord Celestant on foot that can shoot from his cloak, and also can give +1 to hit for troops nearby. And next up from a wizard, a Knight Incantor, who's got Arcane Bolt, Mystic Shield, Spirit Storm spells, but also Celestial Blades, which gives an extra +1 to hit. Next up, Battleline is some Liberators, and then some Judicators. So shields and bows. Then for some meat. Retreats, I've got some Retributors with big hammers. Some Evocators. And then some Vanguard to finish with insanely long range. I've not used them before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
Cool. Right, so the scenario we are going to play today is... Right, so let's go for the table. Table 2. And so between 1 and 6, it's a 3. Duality of Death, page 60. Okay, interesting. Right, so only heroes or battle lines can hold the objective with any kind of move.
I've been terrible at both of those.
Right, hi guys.
Hello.
Today we've got Ross and Andy joining us from their respective houses. Staying safe. Right, so we have finished setting up, which you can see on the camera here. So we show you up here. And we are playing Duality of Death. So we've got 2 objectives, 1 and 2. And to control an objective, you have to be within 3 inches, and only a hero or battle line unit can do it. And scoring is done for consecutive turns. So if you hold it for 1 turn, it's 1 point. If you hold it for the next turn, that's another 2 points, and so on and so forth. Andy finished setting up first, so you could choose whether to pass or play.
I think I'll play for once.
Okay, so Andy's going to take the first turn. Great.
Cool. I just need to put the moon down and do the triumph, mate. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Right. So the moon he starts off the field, does he?
Yeah, we'll just put it in the corner where the moon shrine is. Just be simple.
Yep. And then you need to roll for your triumph. You get a 6, which is cunning. Oh, that's a very good one. Once per battle, when you use a command ability, you could say you are being cunning, like Baldric. If you do so, you do not have to spend a command point to use that command ability this time.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
We'll use that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah. Right, so you are taking the first turn, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So in hero phase, you got nothing to do. Unusually.
Nothing, not even with your free command point.
No, although I'll bank. I've got one already for the battalion. So that takes me to 2.
Okay. So let's add that. Okay. So then we've got movement, I guess.
Yeah, so movement. So I will use the free command point on the loom boss on Giant Squig.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening with him?
He can give every squig within 12, wholly within 12, +3 to their move.
Right, okay.
So all of them got +3 move.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Just like that. That's it. That's my triumph used up. He's been cunning.
Okay. Cool.
But basically, I'm gonna run everything forward.
Right. So we have to roll some dice now, I guess.
Yeah.
This is just for running. We're going to roll these dice and then come back from the movement phase. All right. Right, okay, so we've just moved. All these, what are they, squigs? Everyone's just basically bundled towards the objective on both sides. And Andy's just stated, I think he's happy for, for that to be the end of his go. So
yeah,
you've got
nothing else I can do.
Yeah,
Let's
you've
score
got
a couple
both
of points.
objectives there, don't you?
I do.
Right, so Andy ends up on 2 points as we go on into Stormcast turn 1. Ross, where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Could you please, I think the only thing I can do for hero phase is if you could measure from my... oh no, she's not down yet. Don't do that. No. She's not. She's in the sky.
Right, okay, so your hero phase is done.
Yep. So straight on to movement.
Yep.
Right, if we start furthest away, please. My liberators are going to run.
Yep.
They go 5 inches normally.
Yep.
And the beauty of this whole game is that I'm not touching a single dice. You rolled. Oh, Ali, is it a 1? Oh,
it's a 1.
Fine. They'll move forward 6 inches then. Frickin' busman holiday this is, isn't it?
It's the curse of Ross.
I'm too far away.
Care not where the ones come from.
I'm miles away. It's your fault.
Right, okay, there you go. Movement phase done.
Yep, decisive.
Okay, so, because I'll probably edit that. I'll just say, I shouldn't have recorded any of that. But Andy's arrow boys have run forward. He's the Dracoth has moved forward so he can shoot. He's moved forward. The Skeletors moved forward, and this unit of what are they, Evocators?
Yes, and the Lord Celestin off foot.
And the Lord Celestin have dropped down from the sky for a 9-inch charge. And then over on the other side, the Retributors?
Yes, yeah. And the Knight Incantor have dropped down.
And the Knight Incantor have also dropped down. Right, okay. Shooting phase?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to start off with the... If we go to the further side of the board, please, I'll start off with the Raptors. I've never used them before.
Right, kill.
I'm going to focus on, actually, the Squigs that are holding down the objective straight in front of them.
Yep.
Possible overkill, but that's what we're going for. So, okay. They got 1 attack each, so 3 dice. It's a 2+ to hit.
So 3 dice, 2s and 3s?
2s and 3s, yeah.
Right, so we have 1-1 so far, so 2 hit.
Oh. Yep, so, 3+ to win.
I know.
Come on.
Oh, so sorry, Ross. Right, moving swiftly on.
There's no other rules to counter what you've just done, so I guess that's where we are.
Yeah.
Overkill.
Cool. It really, they were -2 rend and 2 damage. That should have taken that unit out. Next, over here, I can't shoot with the Judicators because they were meant to run onto the objective, but again, Ali's rolls. Yeah. What I can do is I can fight with the Heraldor, the trumpet guy. So I'm going to focus on the... It is going to focus on the stone arch right in front of him, right by the objective, please.
Right, so the Heraldor is going to target this. So
yeah,
what is
with
it?
his trumpet.
Every unit within 3 inches takes D3, is that right?
It's correct, yes. And there's no to hit or anything, so it automatically does it. So.
Right, so which unit do you want to hit first?
I'll go for the orange Squigs.
Okay.
Some mortal
D3
wounded.
mortal wounds. Oh, they take a full 3.
Excellent.
Next, Ross, who do you want to hit next?
So it's units within 3 inches. So I think if I get the Boingy guys behind it, I don't know if I can get your Mangler Squigs or anyone.
No, but you can get the loon boss.
Cool. I'll take what I can get.
So, who do you want to go for next?
Go for the loon boss.
Okay, so the loon boss, this guy here, he is taking 1. All right, and then we've got the bounders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are taking 3.
Excellent.
1.5.
So, where do you want to take them from?
Probably the side near the Mangler Squig.
The Lord Celestant on the Dracoth, then he can fire with some storm breath from the Dracoth. So I pick a point on the battlefield within 12 inches of him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to choose it pretty much just back from where the 1 wound marker is next to the orange squig right in front of him.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, because roll a dice for each enemy unit within 2 inches of that point. On a 4+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. So I want to be able to hit the basically.
You want to hit the orange squigs and the bounders.
Yes, please. So it's a 4+ D3 mortal wounds.
And what do I roll for each of them?
Yeah.
All right. So for the little orange guys.
Mm-hmm.
Ones with the yellow squigs missed.
Yeah, they're the main ones I wanted to get. So we've got a 4+ chance to do some damage to the squig hoppers behind them. Yeah. Sorry if that's the wrong name for them.
It's going to be a 1.
They're always 1, isn't they?
5.
Hey, so they take D3 mortal wounds.
Right. 2.
Cool.
So it finishes another guy off.
Yeah.
And then where do you want the wound to go?
Just on that side still somewhere.
So not on the boss then, but there.
No.
Okay.
There's a fun fact. Any troops within 6 inches of that guy on the Dracoth is the general. They actually get a -1 to bravery as part of the storm host trait. I'll probably forget that in Battle Shock, but
the squigs are bravery 2 then.
I remembered it now. Well, that wasn't the best shooting phase. I have to say, I really thought that. I didn't realise the squigs had 2 wounds rather than 1, but I really thought they'd do some more damage, so that's not so good. Next off, I'll go into the charging phase, I guess.
Yeah, so where do you want to go?
If we start off on this side, I think.
Yep.
If we start off with the evocators, please, to see how badly this is going to go.
Okay.
So I need more than 9.
Why?
Perching.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent stuff.
So that's where the evocators ended up. So now we're going to do the roll for the Celestant. He's going to need like a 40-inch charge, I think.
It's going to have to be pretty
get round
good.
It all.
Yeah, it's fine if not.
No.
6-inch charge.
6.
Failed.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. That's cool. The rest of that scene over there, the guy on the Dracoth is going to charge in as well.
Yeah.
He should be able to make it, I hope. And he's just aiming for the squigs.
Yeah, he gets an 8.
Yeah, so he goes in. Just basically straight forward, please.
Okay, like that.
Nice. So if we can go across to the other side, please.
Yeah.
There's some more. If we could charge with the Retributors first, please. Again, they need a pretty good roll, I guess. Well, more than 9.
Ooh, 7.
7, no. So if we go with the Liberators, please.
They ran, I think.
Yes, they did. I haven't got the... Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I haven't got the objective this turn.
No.
I don't think charging in with Retributors who aren't going to get the objective is going to matter, and I think Andy's going to boing all over me. Anyway, I think I'm going to save the command point. That's my reasoning. Boinging reasons. Cool. Should we go into some combat?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going in with the evocators. 21 attacks, 3s and 3s on the Boingrot Bounders. Okay. God, I need bigger shovel-like hands.
No re-rolls of anything.
No. So 3s.
No.
All right.
3 pluses to wound with all of those, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, 3s. Right, that's only 4 missed.
Excellent.
Wow, what a
In
roll.
that case, it's a -1 rend and only 1
So-
damage.
There's 5
So
up.
that's 10. 10 go through. Sorry, 10 wounds. Andy, what's their save?
5 up now.
So it's a 4 going to a 5.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 up save. You make 1, 2, 3. Alright. Over to you, Andy. Where do you want to go?
They still have an attack. Once all their attacks have been resolved, I can do the chain lightning thing
Oh,
on
yeah.
a unit within 3 inches. So I'm going to try and cast the chain lightning. Basically, I roll 2 dice for each evocator that's alive. So it's 10 dice on a 4
Yeah.
plus. It's a mortal wound, and I'm going to try. I'm going to try that on the Boingrot, please.
On a 4 up, another mortal wound. 1, 2. That's not great. Yeah. So it kills 1 more. Allocate a wound to this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think they'll be
Cool.
running, so.
Yeah.
So the Squig herd, I will do. Yeah, Squig herd. So they're all going to pile in and attack the Dracoth.
Okay.
So hopefully.
4. Okay. 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Right. So that's not bad. Oh, statistically, fine. 4s. So 5 attack, 5 on 3s. Oh. Anything on the
What are you
6?
doing?
Yeah. Sorry.
-1 rend.
Right. So does
Okay,
that put you
my-
to a 4 up?
Yeah, my 3 up save goes to a 4 up, and I've got 7 wounds. I can reroll 1s. Oh, that's
you
great,
do.
actually.
I
Sigmar Thunder Shield. You can reroll save rolls of 1 for attacks. If the reroll save is successful, each enemy unit within 3 inches suffers 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. Okay.
So another 4 up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you couldn't do it for me, could you?
I couldn't know. Ross.
Me, okay, so because I'm going to go with the same guy, because Lord Celeste charged into combat, he gets an extra deep attacks.
Okay. Should we do that now?
Yeah, please.
He gets 3 extra attacks.
Nice. Okay, so he has got a Tempestos Hammer. So basically he gets 3 attacks usually.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 6 attacks. They are 3s and 2s and do D3 damage.
Oh. Alright. Hitting on 3s. Ah!
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear. Soz. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Dracoth, you're correct. Ali, you're literally fired. Right, okay.
The Dracoth is the powerhouse anyway.
Well, you tell yourself that. Okay, so the Dracoth had charged in.
Yeah.
Just seeing if there's got any extra rules. Yeah, if the wound roll is a 6, it does d6 damage instead of 1. Okay, so the Dracoth has got 3 attacks with claws and fangs. I don't think that's added by the charge.
Okay.
No, it's not. So yeah, sorry, 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Alright, so we hit twice.
Yep, and then with the wounds, we're looking for 6s because that.
No.
Six,
Sorry,
no,
you do
the
make
one
1
hit.
wound.
Go away.
That's great. Well done, mate. So it's -1 rend and 1 damage.
Yeah, no save. No
Okay,
save.
so it kills a guy.
There's another.
Right.
So yeah, Andy's turn to fight back.
Yeah. What have I got?
You've got 3 Boingrot Bounders and your Loom Boss.
And the boss. So I did the Boingrots then.
Yeah.
So they've got 2 lance attacks each.
Yeah.
So 6 at 4s and 4s.
Yep. Shit. Alright. 4, so you hit twice.
Thank you.
It's good to see the stinkiness is continuous. And then wounded
Fours
on
again.
4s.
Yeah.
No, not bad.
Hey.
Nice.
Minus 1 rend. Minus
Okay.
1 damage.
A 4
So that
plus
puts
save
you
goes
to
to a 5 plus.
Yep, so you're at a 5 up save.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make one. And
Okay, they got 3 wounds each.
The Squigs got to fight as well. So they've got 2 attacks each again. 4s
2,
and
4,
3s
6.
this time.
What is it?
4s and 3s.
4s and 3s. Wow, so
Yeah.
they're better. Not a rolling though.
What are you doing to me?
Wounded on 3s.
You must
Which
feel
they do
awful.
make.
Yeah, it's minus
red?
1 again.
Okay,
All
so
right.
5 up saves.
5 up save. No!
Hey.
So it
Hey,
takes
kill
one down.
one.
It kills one. Probably you again, Andy.
Okay, so the boss. He's got a sword of judgment, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So his moon cutter is 5 attacks, 3s and 4s.
Okay. 5 attacks. 3s and 4s.
Oh,
That would have been a good
Nice.
sword of judgment
Ah.
roll.
Would have been.
Yeah.
4s.
3, and then wounded on 4s.
Hey.
3.
No rend, no, unfortunately.
okay, 4 plus saves.
4 up save. Why?
Oh, goodness. Oh, unlucky,
Yeah.
mate.
And then, alright, let's see if his Squig can do it.
Yeah.
It's 4 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Okay. 4 attacks, 4s and 3s. Nice. And then 3s.
3s.
Okay.
Minus 1, but D3 damage this time.
Oh, okay. So 5 up
5 up
save.
saves.
We make 1.
Ah, D3.
D3. 2.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, there's no more combat, so I don't think.
No?
Not from my side. So for Battle Shock, like I say, anyone within 6 inches, it doesn't say wholly within 6
Yeah.
inches of this general, they get minus 1 bravery. So hopefully both those units that have had a bash in
Okay.
might get worse.
Andy, do you want to do any battle shock or command?
Well, I mean, I'll
points?
use a command point on the Squigs, hopefully.
Yeah.
But the Boeing
So
Grot's going to have to
takes you
take it.
down- And that takes you down to 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then what? The Boeing Grots are going to roll, are they?
Yeah.
All right. What's their bravery?
5. Now 4, I guess.
4. So yeah. How many rounds? 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. So that's 6. Yeah. So the rest of them run away.
Yeah.
Boing. Boing.
That's 300 points. 300 points gone.
Oh dear. But Ross hasn't
Oh,
scored.
I
any
still got the
points.
objective.
Yeah. So no points for Ross that turn yet. I think your Evocators auto passed that,
Yeah.
Ross.
They've got a bravery of 8.
Yeah.
So
so
even if we rolled a 6, it would still be
they're
7
fine.
times.
So do you want to go for? We need to see where your moon comes in, don't we, Andy?
Yeah. Between the phases. So, yeah. It's a D6.
Right, it's a 5.
2 to 5. It just moves into the quarter that it started on. I can't remember which one that was.
Okay.
That one.
Right.
So I can run and charge in that area now.
Okay. And then I guess we need to see who's taking the next turn.
Please be me.
Right. So Andy's breaking ties. This is Andy's roll here. He gets a 4. Ross, is your roll?
It's a 1.
It's,
It had to be a 1.
yeah. Andy, what would you like to do?
Apart from the boss over there could take some mushrooms for reroll hits, but there's probably no point. No, there's nothing apart from I'm going to get an extra command point for the moon.
Right, so you go up to 3. And that's the hero phase done, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Movement?
So, yeah, do you want to start on that side then? So the bounders, so
Yep.
the moon lets me run and charge
Okay.
if I'm in my quarter at the start of the charge phase.
Yep.
So there's bounds.
So after movement, Andy's Boingot bounders just approached as far as possible without crossing the boundary, so they can run and charge. And these guys have shuffled up forward, ready for a charge as well. Over here, the loom boss has made a retreat, and the giant mangler has come forward in an attempt to charge the Dracoth, I believe. So Andy, what do you want to do now? There's no shooting, is there? Right, so the mangler Squig is going for his charge. You get a 7, which I think we measured before as a 6 would get you here.
Yeah, so he just scoot in and on the Dracoth.
Yeah. Great. And is that for the side?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And then over here,
And then the Boingrot's going to charge.
the Boingrots being the red ones.
Yeah,
Okay, so they're going to charge. They need a 3. They get a 5.
I don't want to use it.
Right,
On a 4-up to mortal.
Sorry, say that again. So, right, these guys are finished charging. At the end of the charge, what'd you do?
Roll the dice for your model in unit and the 4-up
Yeah.
mortal. That's 10 dice 4-up mortals against the Retributors.
Right, okay. Here we go, 10 dice, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
They got 3 wounds each.
Okay. And then do you want to do this charge, Andy?
What are they? The Squig Hoppers. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for it.
Okay.
Glass of wine, love it.
They've got a 6. Yeah, which is, it'll get them all into base-to-base contact. Well, the front line anyway.
Nah. So the start of the combat phase, though, he's going to use his command ability to give +1 to wound to all Squigs with an 18, which will be all of them.
Bum, bum, bum. It's nasty.
So you're down to 2.
Yeah. But I'll start at the other side.
What are we doing?
So he got 4 attacks for his Fang-filled gobs.
Yep, 4 attacks. What are we hitting on?
3s and 3s.
Alright. 2 misses so far.
This is the really good one, so it always misses.
So
-1. -1 for D6 damage.
Alright, so you're on the 4 up, Ross.
Yeah.
1.
You can re-roll that because he's for his shields.
Yeah. Which we save.
And because you did, if the reroll is successful, each enemy unit within 3 inches this model suffers 1 mortal wound automatically.
So the ball and chains. 7 attacks, 2s and 3s.
We have 2 ones. And then 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 more ones.
2 ones. -2 this time now.
3 plus goes to...
5 up save, Ross.
6 up, isn't it?
3 plus save normally. So,
Oh, you got 3 plus, sorry.
Yeah.
No, so you get to re-roll on 1.
Re-roll the 1.
And then 2, 3.
Not as much. Oh, it does. So it does another mortal wound.
Yeah, so he's down
Alright.
to 10.
What's the damage of that attack though? The 2 that got 3.
D3. 2d3.
Right, so it could kill him.
He's going to survive this, wouldn't he?
Oh, right, so he takes
Another
3.
3 wounds, yeah. So he's down to what? 4 remaining?
Down to 3.
Sorry, 3 remaining. So.
I've got 1 terrible attack for the Grots. 4 attacks, 4s and 4s.
4 attacks, 4s and 4s. Could do it. 3 hits. Wounded on 4s. Okay, 1 hit. Any round?
No.
3
No,
plus.
okay. Three up save.
I'll fail this though. There we go.
No, Geo.
Wow.
Right.
I didn't think you survived that.
No, but then I was rolling the dice for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Ross, where do you want to go?
I would like to attack with my retributors,
Yeah, good choice.
and I'd like them to pile in and attack the Boingrots and see what I can do.
Star Soul Maces.
Yeah.
Do them at the same time.
Yeah, go for it. Just don't roll ones. So on a 2 to 5, the unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. What?
Good work, mate.
Yeah.
Unfriend, literally. Straight after this. Done. It's the last straw. Right. So the 2 other guys, they get 2 attacks each with their lightning hammers. It's 3s and 3s. But if the unmodified hit roll is a 6, it does 2 mortal wounds immediately. So we want. So it's only. Yeah, sorry. You are correct. You are correct.
Oh,
so 2 hit, 3 plus to wound.
1 wound.
The 1 wounds, but it didn't need a 6 there. So it's -1 rend, but 2 damage.
Right, what's your save, Andy?
4 up, normally.
So 5 up.
So it does 2 damage.
So it's taken
that's
3.
together.
1.5. Alright, so against the Squighoppers. Yeah. Is he in?
Does he have a
Oh no, he's not. He wasn't in. Okay, never mind. So the guys on top just 5s and 5s. 5s and 4s, sorry.
Is that 8 attacks?
Yeah,
8
This is the rubbish.
5s and 4s.
yeah.
3 6s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. 3.
No.
4 plus save, 2 wounds,
So,
and can reroll 1s because they're shields. Oh. Yeah, 2 wounds.
Alright, so we've what? So we got 16 attacks.
Yeah. 4s and
16
2s.
Attacks, 4s to wound, but 4s to hit, 2s to wound.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Right. No, it's not bad.
Is that good? I can't.
2s to wound.
Always 2 1s.
1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there was so 6 hits.
It's -1 rend, but 1 damage.
Right.
That's a 5 up
That's
save.
a 5 up save.
Mm-hmm.
We saved 2. Sorry, Ross.
Yeah, no 1s to reroll this time.
2 die.
So yeah, another 2 die. If you keep on taking them from that end, please, I think it makes sense.
Is that all their attacks there, Ross? Andy?
Yeah, all done. Yeah.
Alright.
Can I
Back to you.
please go to the Lord Celestant? See if I can get some better news out of some rolls.
Yeah.
So if I fight with him on the... How many's left in the squig herd?
4.
4. So that's, what, 8 wounds?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
believe
go
so.
on them, please, if it's okay.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be easier to scrub out. So yeah, I'm going to go for them. People will probably be screaming, so I should go for the Manglers. But
No.
yeah, Tempestos Hammer, 3 attacks. It's got a 3 plus to hit, 2 wound.
Just about scrapes it.
That is sailing close to the win, mate. 2 plus to wound. Okay,
Right.
so got -1 rend and D3 damage.
Wait,
Alright,
They-
what's their
It's
save?
no
Andy?
save. No save.
6 up save normally, so nothing.
Alright, so 2d3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 5 marked up. And
Yeah,
then we
but
got
if we do the
Dracoth.
claws and fangs of the Dracoth, yeah, it's got 3 attacks. It has got a 3 plus to hit.
Yeah. What? And is it a 6 up to wound? Is the
It's 3 plus to hit, 3 plus to wound, but if you get a 6 on wound, it does more damage. So those 3 hit.
With these rolls.
3 plus to wound. And if you get 1 or 2 6s, it'd be good. Excellent. So it's -1 rend, 1 damage, but if the unmodified wound roll for an attack made with the Dracos claws and fangs is a 6, that attack has a damage cast characteristic of D6 instead of 1. And if you roll 1s, we're done. Again, it's like the third time. Oh! Serious. But does that not do...
Double 1?
Does that not do the 8 wounds that they had?
It does, yeah.
Just.
Despite my friend Ali, in spite of your presence, I have managed. No, this is not on me. This is bad. This is all you. Yeah,
that might be a Stormcast curse.
Yeah, probably.
I can't believe you've taken that objective.
I know, that was how insane.
How did that actually survive? All right.
Sorry, carry on.
Let's bounder it up then.
Against the Retributors.
So how many? I've got 9 in, have I?
You've got 2, 4, 6, 8 in, because 1's dead.
Oh yeah, right. And all of them are bar 1 are within 1 inch. Is the other one within 2 inches?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Okay. So you can actually do all these rolls together because now all their attacks are 4s and 2s.
Okay. Fine. Let me grab some dice. Right. Okay. So we're doing this at the same time, are we?
Yeah. So just mixing the Squigs and the Lances together. So they're all the same now.
Okay.
So the regular dudes are on 4s and 2s.
Oh.
Any rerolls?
Wow, that's a good one.
That is a good one. And then... A lot of 6s.
They don't mean anything, unfortunately. That's a lot of misses, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got this many hits.
Yeah, and then the boss hits on 3s. He gets +1. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
2 more.
Is he wounding on 2s?
Yeah, they're all wounding on 2s now.
Damage.
Yeah. All wounding on 2s, all -1, 1 damage.
Jeez. All of them?
That's all of them, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Right. -1 rend.
Yeah.
Right.
5 up save.
You're on a 5 up now, are you?
5 up save, 3 wounds apiece. They each 2 at least.
Do you re-roll 1s?
No. I can do if you want, but no, I'm not allowed to.
There's a lot of 5s there, I think.
Yeah, there's so many against what they've got left, though.
Yeah. How many left? Only 3, isn't there?
There
4, I think.
Left,
3 wounds a pop, so that's 12 maximum, but I think one's taken a wound anyway.
6, 9, 11.
One's taken a wound. Oh, bang on.
He's taken one, there you
11
go.
wounds.
Yep, nicely done.
Very efficient. We've got something over here, don't we?
I'm going to attack with the Liberators, yeah. So they get a total of 5 attacks. It's 2 attacks each, but the Prime has an extra one.
Okay.
There's 5 dice, 4s and 3s, no rend, no point.
Right, 2 hits.
Yep, 3s.
No.
There you go. It's how it's going anyway, isn't it?
Sad to say your thingy's in combat.
Oh, my Knight in Cantor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has to pile in. Right, what's her attack?
3 attacks. It's 3s and 3s.
3 hits.
Yeah. 3s pluses to wound.
3 wounds.
Nice. It's -1 rend and D3 damage.
Oh, wow.
Andy, what's their save?
It's 6 up.
What, modified or under?
Yeah, they got no save then. It's naturally a 6 up.
So 3d3 6.
That's
Yeah, I'll
3
take
die.
that.
Combat over here. Yeah. Yeah. This probably isn't how Ross would have wanted it to go, but right. The prime can be on blue. Right, so we got 4 attacks. Blue one for the prime. What are they hitting on? Threes, and then prime hitting on 2s. Oh, they all hit. Only 1 wound. Yeah. What's his save, Andy? Which he makes. Okay. All right.
I guess battle shock, eh?
Liberators have got a bravery of 6.
Ooh. And they've lost 3. So on a 4 up, 1 more runs away.
It's no
Do you want
loss,
to command
really.
point this, or
I know, because my host trait means I can re-roll failed battle shots anyway. That's why I take it so often.
okay? So we're going for it.
You can, no true death. You can re-roll failed battle shot tests.
Right. So at this minute, one of them is running away.
There's 1 left, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's 2 left.
I think I'll keep it as
2
that
left.
actually, because no, my luck, I'll re-roll it, and they'll both run.
Okay. All right. So we take the guy in the wound.
Yeah, ridiculously, I'll keep it. And
Okay. Andy, you got some choices.
Yeah. How many bounders lost? It was 1, wasn't it?
The bounders, the red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've only lost 1.
And their bravery's 5, I think. Yeah, so I'll roll that one.
Oh, you make it.
The
And then
general.
the hoppers, the bravery 4. So I'll roll that. 3.
You're going to roll it.
D6 minus 1, run away. 1 more.
1 more runs away.
Yep.
Do you want the guy in combat with the...
Yeah, go for him, yeah. Why not?
Gives you 2 points now.
Yeah.
'Cause you've had
4-0
this is your
so
second
far.
turn. But you did lose this one, so the person holding it now is the Lord on Dracoth.
Yeah. So hero phase, Ross. Sorry, mate. Okay, yeah. What are we doing? Evocators. Oh, nice. All right. So, what's the casting value? I'm killing you. 6. Yep. 2. Okay, so he's down to 8. Right, so translocation. It's on a 3+, is it? On 1 dice. Yep. Okay. Alright. So the adjudicators have teleported there. Cool. Yeah. So he's attacking here, is he? Alright. So 3 attacks. Okay. 3 hits. So we fluff one, but you make. Right, you got a 4 up save. Is that right, Andy? Yeah, it's a 5 up saves. Oh, 2 go through. So 2d3. Oh! Right, so he's gone from 8 down to 2. 2 hits. D6. And we did, right, yeah. Right, so we have to save them individually, eh? Right, so this one, 5 up save. No. Yeah, D6 damage, 5 up save. He makes it! Oh, he's down to 1. Right, so we've what Ross has done is he's given his Lord Celestin the ability to retreat and charge from the Knight Heraldor's ability. These guys have turned and they're going to head towards the Boyne Grots, and yeah, and the 2 heroes are just trying to approach the objective. Right, and then shooting phase, and Ross is going to shoot the Knight Heraldor. He's going to blow his trumpet at this terrain feature to clip both of these guys. So, alright, so that will kill the Mangler Squig. Because he's only got 1 left, but we'll roll it anyway. He takes 1. Andy, does he do anything when he dies? Oh. So the Celestin is safe, but yeah, these 3 are all gonna get hit, so he's gonna die. All right. Yeah. Right. So the Knight Heraldor. Wow. Was it on a? Wait. Okay. Oh. 5. He takes D3. He takes 1. Okay, so he's down to 4. The Lord Relictor. He's safe. Andy's Loom Boss. He's safe. Okay. Yep. 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 So the Loom Boss takes D3. He takes 2 more. So he was on 5, wasn't he? So he's down to 3. Okay. Yeah. So on a 4+. No. Yep. Yeah. He's going to fire some hammers at these guys, isn't he? Okay. So D6 attacks. Yeah. 2 attacks. Oh, you get so. Yeah. So finishes one off and puts. Okay, so we'll do the 3 pluses first. 3 hits. Two wounds. Okay, what's their save, Andy? Right, so that's 2 wounds so far. Then we've got the prime. Hit. He hits. 5. Yeah. Two ones, but 3. So no save, is that right, Andy? Okay, so that's 5 wounds. So the head, 1, 2. And, okay. So you've got 3.5 left. Okay, 3 hits. 2. Okay. So we still managed to get a 1. We got 2 wounds. So that's 4 damage. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he needs a 3. Do you know what? If you killed him, I think you wouldn't have got this objective. Because your heroes can't get to it. Yeah, but yeah, so it's lucky that he's still around because you can now. When you charge, you will be within 3. Right, you got a 6. So yeah, like that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Adjudicators need a 9. They don't make it up. Yeah. Yep. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Alright. Yeah, so if he gets a 6 to hit, it'll do D6 mortal wounds. Yeah. Well done, Andy. That's very big of you. Yeah. So 2 extra attacks. Nice. Nice. All right. What's your save, Andy? Oh, right. So 4 up to 5. It's not quite there. No, it's a D3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got 3 left. All right. Well done, Ross. Yeah. Well done, Andy. Yeah, it's weird. So he's gonna have to pile into him, but she's gonna have to pile into him. Yeah. 3. So that's 6. You got 6 models around it. Okay. So I'll do. So is that 5 and 1 then? So 5 attacks hitting on 5s. There's 3 hits, and then the boss attack hitting on 4s. No. Winning on 5s. 1. Any rend, Andy? Oh, he makes it. Alright, 12 attack. Yeah, second turn. What are they hitting on? And 3s. Okay. Right, so 5 up save. It's not looking good. Oh, 2 go through. Yeah. Oof. Only just. Alright. I guess back to you, Right, okay, so are we going with your Knight Incantor now? Yep, threes and threes, right. Sorry, you've got just 1 6 and a 5. So you wound. Andy, what's your save? Oh, so it's just D3 damage. It is a 4, so 2. So it kills one. No. I think that's probably it for combat, isn't it? Yeah. Andy's got a fair amount of battle shock to take. He's got his Squig herd that have lost 4. Yeah. You gonna? Yeah. So Andy's down to. Are you down to 1 command point now? Okay. And then you've got the Boingrot Bounders and the other guys. They lost 1, yeah. What's their bravery? 5. You rolled a 1, so they're fine. And then the brown guys. Oh dear, it was a 6. So 3 more run away. Yeah, not the boss. So 1, 2, 3. All right. And on that note, I think Andy's lost this one. So Ross has taken this one over here, the nearer one. Yeah, for 1. I think that's it. So 4 plays 1 at the end of round 2. I guess we need to see where the moon goes, don't we? Alright, let's roll that. Oh. It is a 6. Ah! Alright. And then I guess we need to see who goes next for the turn. I wonder. Right. Okay, so who went first? That one, Andy. Right. Andy's roll. He's breaking ties. He gets a 4 again. Ross gets a 3. I'm sorry, Ross. Over to you, Andy. You taking the turn? Right. Okay. So, did you want to move this guy?
Yeah, move him away from the evocators, but still within 3 of the objective.
Right. So towards the Dracoth.
Yes, as much as possible.
All right. So he moves 3d6, doesn't he? Right. So, but you still want to be within 3, don't you?
Yeah.
So, like
and the Boingrots. 2d6
right,
move.
So the Boingrots are moving.
2d6, but they get a reroll because they're battalion.
10.
Oh.
Brilliant. Alright, so just 3 inches away.
He can't hold it though, can he?
The Boingrots can't.
Yeah. But...
No.
Basically, Andy's trying to gum you up, so...
My on-foot contingent that were meant to appear in a flash and a sparkle.
Right. There we
And
go.
then just charge phase.
All right. Who's charging?
Just the bounders.
They comfortably get in.
Yeah. Wonderful. I think I've got 2 command points, at least.
Yes. Yeah, so you had one before and then one now.
So I'll use the +1 to wound thing just to make sure he dies.
Okay. Are we doing the crash damage?
Yeah. So each Moyle on a 4-up is immortal.
So there's 8 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, you've got 3 wounds left, Ross.
Go for it.
3 4s will kill you. And yeah, 4 4s, I'm afraid. So he's out of there.
And I scored 1 point.
And yeah, 1 point. End of 8 plays 3. Right, Ross, what are we doing?
Okay, hero phase.
Get a command point.
So I've got 2 in total now.
Yep.
Yeah, because he rerolled a charge. Okay, can the evocators cast Empower on themselves just because I remembered it and it's a casting value of 6?
Yep. So it's a 6, is it?
Reroll, fail, reroll. Yeah.
So
That was an important part of my turn. Over that side of the table, the Forgotten End.
yeah.
The evocators aren't within 9 inches. The Heraldor is within 9 inches of the Lord Relictor, who's on the thing. So on a 3+, he can use his translocation spell. Please.
Okay.
Get a hero over there.
Oh no!
I'm trying so hard to play by objectives and the rules. You could have got the Heraldor over there for some gung-ho, trumpety charge.
Yeah.
In that case, it's down to spite. So the evocators are, I believe, within 12 inches of the Knight Heraldor. Wholly within 12 inches. In which case, if they are, they can run and charge in the same turn.
I don't think they. I think they're a bit too far, to be honest. I think they're quite far.
I'm all about the rules. I'm loving this. I got my pen. I got my rules. I'm all over everything, and you are confounding me, Matt Tarry.
They are 17 inches out.
Damn it, Carl. Okay, right. In that case, the Lord Celestant on foot is going to move 5 inches forwards, please. We just double check that's his actual move rather than me just choose your number. Yeah, 5 inches.
Yep.
So I can still shoot. The evocators are going to run, please. 5 inches plus d6.
Plus 4.
Too little, too late. That could have been interesting if I got the Heraldor over there.
Well, you've still got one more turn to snaffle one more point.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Relictor's just kill that boss.
What's happening over that other side? The Relictor's just done, isn't he? He's on his own and they've got no one around. Oh, the Heraldor maybe. Fine, thank you. Right, where it's actually happening then, I think that the Raptors are going to fire at the big Squigs because they're the only things holding that objective, aren't they?
That's it. Yeah, that's the last guy.
They have got 3 attacks, 2+ each.
Way! It's the first one where I didn't get a 1, but we still got to wound.
Yeah, 3 pluses to wound, which is still really easy. Which is one. So they've got a -2 rends and 2 damage each.
Oh, 6-up save then.
You make 1.
Save 1, so that does 4 wounds. The Mangler Squigs.
Yeah.
What? How many? Sorry, not what. How many wounds has it got left?
He's down to 6.
Okay.
Cool.
The Lord Celestant on foot can shoot within 16 inches. I don't know if he's within range.
Yeah, he will be.
Mangler Squigs.
Yep.
So I do D6 hits. And it's a 4+ on each one.
Afraid it's 2.
Yep. So 4+. It does mortal wounds.
2
so
hits.
2.
Oh man.
Yeah, I could have done with a 6 there.
Down to 4.
You're definitely going to win this, Ross.
I don't. It doesn't feel like it. I
Wait for the
think
end.
all I've got left is some charges.
Oh my
could
goodness! Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, if he makes this charge, he'd be on the objective then.
I'm thinking of charging my freaking raptors. I'm that desperate. Let's go with the Lord. Let's go with the Lord Celestin. I've got 2 points to maybe re-roll it. Command points.
Okay. Charge number 1. 5. No.
I'm gonna use 1, I think.
Yep.
That's all right.
Down to 1.
Yeah. Well, I did this last
11.
Right. If I could have a cunning charge into the back of the Mangler Squigs while positioning my one butt cheek on the objective, therefore marking it as my own.
Right, so
I think
11 will...
I think on this one I had it until you kill him.
That's right,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
So 11 would take you to here.
Oh, I see. I can't gauge if I can get him or not. Okay. The evocators have no chance of charging in, do they?
No, they ran.
Oh no, but the Heraldor made them run and they can run and charge.
No, they weren't wholly within, were they?
They were for Herald. It was something else.
They probably weren't. They probably weren't. To be honest, if that wasn't 11 inches, they won't be either. So I'm not too worried. What about the Raptors?
The Raptors are 12 inches away.
Is that clever or dumb?
You can roll it and then make the decision.
I'll roll it and then make my decision, please. I asked for a 12 before, and it.
No, sorry, 7.
It's halfway there. It's halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go to the Lord Celestin on foot,
Yep.
having a pop. Then, if it's all right.
Yep.
So add 1 to the attack characteristic of this model's melee weapons if he made a charge that turn.
Okay.
So he's got 2 weapons. The first one is the blade. It's got 4 attacks.
Yep.
So this goes to 5.
Yep.
Oh, no, never mind.
Is the charge 3+ to hit, 3+ to wound.
Oh, missed 2. 3's to wound.
Yep.
Makes 2 wounds.
Yeah. -1 rend and 1 damage. Both weapons are just 1 damage.
Andy, is it go through?
This is on the boss, isn't it?
It's on the last bounder.
That's on the last point game.
Oh, he's only got 6 up, so.
Okay, so he's out. Okay.
Is he within 3 of my boss?
I wouldn't have thought so.
So you
Sure.
scored 3 points.
So you score 3 here, Ross.
Basically.
It's
So
basically
I'm
going
happy.
to the wire now. I think whoever wins this roll-off wins the game, I think.
Well, I
Gee.
won't. I'll only potentially
I
get mine.
wonder what's going to happen on the roller.
Surely got to win one of them.
No.
It's gone.
All right.
Doesn't come back.
Andy, this is your roll.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Oh!
there you go. There you go. Exactly.
Right. Okay.
How it goes.
So the manga's just going to end up charging that guy. How far?
Yeah.
Let's move the bounders. How far the bounders going?
Oh, do you want to? Is it 2d6?
Yeah.
7.
We'll re-roll it. So I've got re-roll. Automatic. They re-roll anyway.
9.
All right. So they're going to move as far as they can towards the shooty guys. It's going to end up being a massively long charge. That's it. Then charge phase.
All right. Who's charging
Do the
what?
bounders first.
6.
Cool. And they'll charge that guy at the front. The only guy in range. And leave a little space for the manga to get in if need be.
If need be. Okay. I think it's going to be there, and then they'll have to pile in. But I think you'll get most of them in.
Cool. And then the mortal wound thing.
All right. So Their crash damage 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
He's untouched, isn't he, Ross?
He
so
is.
far.
3+ save, 5 wounds.
He takes 1, 2, 4 mortal wounds.
AD.
Whoa. And then
So
they'll
is he
attack you.
Yeah, now he's getting attacked. Yeah.
So, yeah, they'll pile in. I might as well use a command point. How many command points have I got?
You're going to have what? 2.
I'll use one for reroll ones, and I'll use another one for +1 to win.
Okay.
Because I've got nothing else to use them on.
Yep. So is this the weird
They
28
got-
attacks now or something?
Yeah, 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
4s and 2s, but rerolling 1s to hit.
28 dice hitting on what?
4s, rerolling 1s.
Ouch.
1. Right, let's re-roll these. not much better.
There's one more 3 in there.
3
There's
in
2
there
more
in the
3s.
middle.
Yeah, and then
Two-
wounding on.
there's two- No, wait, Ali, there's 2 more
2
3s
3s
in
to
there.
go.
There's what?
Take 2 dice out. There's 2 3s in there, or there were. Just take
Was
2
there?
of the dice out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there were. Yeah.
All right.
Blatant favoritism here.
All right, wounded on what?
2s now.
Oh,
Right.
-1 round.
Okay.
That's a lot of ones.
a 3+ save would go to a 4+.
All right.
Yeah.
You've only got how many wounds left, Ross? 1.
Oh yeah, it's 1, isn't it? I was going to say 5, no, 1.
1,
I
2.
did 5 anyway.
Yeah,
One
he
time.
did 6, unfortunately.
A little bit. Well, my on-foot contingent did as well as they could. I'm not sorry or ashamed at all. I think I worked well with some bad twists.
All right. So end of that. Andy holds that objective to go up to 10. And now Ross's turn.
Oh,
Can
we're
Ross
done.
snatch
We're
this
done.
from victory?
Right. And the way I'm going to do that is the evocators are going to cast Empower on themselves, please. Which
Are
means
you
they can
sure?
do 12 wounds. Yep, so it's a casting value of 6,
Which they get?
which they get. So Empower is on the board. The Lord Relictor,
Yeah.
if he leaves that objective and teleports somewhere else.
Do it.
Oh no, that's a moot point because the Heraldor's there.
Yeah.
They're both absolutely terrible choices to put into combat, so I kind of doesn't matter. 4 attacks, 3+3+. The Lord Relictor is slightly better. So if I teleported the Relictor himself from his own prayer, I wouldn't lose that objective, or would I?
As long as you move the Heraldor onto it.
Fine, I'll try that. It's the 3+ to pick him up and move him somewhere else.
Okay.
If I may,
Oh, wait.
please.
Yeah. Right. 3+. Which you get.
Nice. Okay, he's going to the other side of the board, as so many other people have done. Does that make sense? Would that
Yeah.
be a valid move?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to do that. There's no other command point stuff I can do. So if I go straight into movement phase, I'm going to move the Heraldor onto that objective. He can move 5 inches. So if he just stands on it and trumpets to say well done,
Yeah.
that'd be good. A lot of the YouTube viewers would be like, he actually got an objective, so I deserve to stand on it with a trumpet, I reckon. The evocators are going to move 5 inches forwards, please, which is their full normal move.
Yeah.
Your camera's just gone. The Vanguard Raptors are going to move
Ooh.
5 inches, please, to within 3, obviously, so they can shoot and possibly charge if it gets that bad,
Yeah.
which it will. So now it just comes down to shooting. So I'm going to shoot with the raptors. I'm going to shoot the mangler squigs.
Yep.
They've got 3 attacks, 2+ to hit.
3 hits.
And then a 3+ to wounds.
3 wounds.
-2 rend and 2 damage.
Oh, I could do it. 6 up, save.
Alright. No, so that kills him.
That's probably killed the thing I needed to charge to win or save face, isn't it? But whatever. I killed some big stuff.
Yeah.
That's the first as well in my battles, so I'm happy.
He'll do a 4 up, he'll kill some bounders on the way out. So.
Oh, yeah. Right, so here we go. 4 up. He does. What does he do?
No,
D3 mortal. D3 mortals.
He does 2.
Kills 1.
Okay, and there's we still got one guy on 1. So, which one do you want to take?
Just one of the bat ones.
Okay.
All right, I guess quite an important move now in the charge phase is the Lord Relictor trying to charge the Boingrots to actually get onto the objective. So I have a command point to re-roll this if it goes wrong, I think.
You're 14 inches away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Balls. Okay. Can I charge with the evocators? They've gone a long way. They've got a long way to this fight. I think they should just get in.
10.
Yep. Take them in. If they're within range. Obviously, I have no concept of the ranges.
Yeah. So 10 actually gets them surrounded.
I'm not going to charge the raptors. I don't really think it's worth it. I think the evocators are pretty good in combat, and this will be a decent last scrap on the stand.
Okay.
I think.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah, so they're all in.
The raptors. No, charge the raptors as well. It's the last turn. Might as well. They've got birds. They've got big old birds, and the beaks and claws go in. Yep.
Yeah, which they get in as well.
Yeah, do it. There's no point. Otherwise, if I do that, I'm so unlucky. I'll just leave 1, won't I?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Over to you, Ross.
Okay, so evocators, they get 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
The prime gets an extra 1. So I believe are there 4 left?
There's 4 left.
So that's 16 plus 1 for the prime. It gives 17 attacks at 3s and 3s.
Right.
-1 rend, 1 damage.
17 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 fell out, but that's okay. Right.
Oh, they're empowered as well, so I can re-roll failed wound rolls.
Oh, that's good.
Get the buff in, like buddy turn 3, but it's there.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
3+ to wound, but I can re-roll any failed ones.
Right, you failed 2.
Yeah, I'm glad you re-roll it.
And got one of those.
So it's a -1 rend and 1 damage.
That's 5 up save then.
5 up save. Oh, that's not bad. You save 3. 3. So 7 go through. So that kills 4.
Yeah.
So 1 on him, and then it will kill another 3.
And then they get the light thing.
1, 2, 3.
And then the lightning, they get 2 dice per model left in the unit. So that's 8 dice. On a 4+, you get a mortal wound.
Right.
Just harsh, but works in my favour, so I'm all for it.
1, 2,
wow.
3, 4, 5, 6. It kills the unit.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. That's it. They're all out. The squigs have been wiped.
Gone.
Check
Gosh.
that out.
Didn't even need the raptors.
That's it. And then at the end of that, Ross scores 4 points to put you guys on 10v10.
What's the minor victory conditions? I'm sure Ross has got this.
Ross has done it because, yeah, it's the minor victory is who's destroyed the most points of units.
I also drank the most, I think.
Good one,
Bring
man.
up the man of the hour.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done. What do you reckon, Andy?
Yeah, it was good. I think. Oh, I'm getting low battery now.
Oh no.
There we go. It's all right. Yeah, I think I was saying to Ross earlier. I think I should have just held everything on one side.
Yeah.
I think that's a tactic on this one, maybe.
Yeah.
No, Ross did really well.
Super bold.
That was really good. Yeah, you brought that back up to 10v10, Ross.
I made the best of some bad luck, I think. Initially, my plan was...
I rolled terribly for you.
Yeah.
Really bad.
The Raptors were going to nuke your first baseline unit, Battleline unit, sorry. The Celestant was going to wipe your second one, or just do real shitty damage, like the first turn, like, oh dear, this is going badly.
Yeah.
And then I was going to bully the big squigs with the evocators and then teleport them over. But I didn't. I never, ever. My positioning of like the relictor for doing translocation and stuff is poor. Always is. Like setting up the kind of like wholly within thing for the next turn is always so hard.
Yeah.
Because they were going to go over there. Hopefully, if they went over there second turn, then that was going to get messy. I think they'd have done some pretty harsh damage. And then the Incantor was meant to give the Retributors an extra +1 to wounds. So they were meant to do a lot more than they did, but they got wiped out again in one turn. I know they're meant to be like the Terminators, but in my hands, like Jesus Christ, they always just get melted. Like Grots
and I think this was the first match I've seen where a Knight Herald survived past turn one, let alone like the whole match.
I know you hate them as well, don't you? I was going to teleport him in as like the lone gun to like take the last base at the end. But
yeah.
Oh, I'd have hated that.
He'd have been the hero, yeah, trumpet guy, like, staying alive just on his own, targeted by enemy and his own troops. No, it was good. I'm glad it was a close fought battle. Actually, it was really nice.
Yeah, it's good. Congrats, Ross. You've worked hard for it. Commiserations, Andy. But it was a fun list. Yeah,
no, it was fun. All good.
Yeah, it was good. All right, guys. Well, thanks for that. I will see you soon, I guess. Well, there we have it. A minor victory for Ross, but still a victory nonetheless. So that was Ross's first win on the channel, and I'm super pleased for him. He's worked very hard with his Stormcast, so it's good to see him do a win or get a win like that, especially when halfway through he was kind of feeling a bit glum and thinking he was going to give up, but it just goes to show never give up till the end. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we're going to carry on this weird format for a bit until the lockdown is over, but hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.